Get outside and get an update on how we can all stay safe with this kind of weather pattern. Kent Pierce, well, I'm thinking maybe you'll take the jacket and rip the sleeves off, Kent. It's going to be a hot one. It's already warming up.
When it gets that hot, absolutely. Not too bad out just yet, but I know splash pads like the one behind me are going to get very busy over the next few days. That's a good way to stay cool, but you look a little silly if you're, say, old enough to drive and you're doing that. So we've got your back this morning with some other tips, ways to stay safe, not just cool. Let me first tell you who is at the most risk in weather like we're going to have. The very old, the very young, and the overweight. They all have problems when the heat gets too bad. Make sure anyone you know in those categories spends as much time in air conditioning as possible. Here's how you know you or someone else is in trouble in the heat. If someone has heat exhaustion, he's sweating a lot, he's weak, his skin is cold and clammy, he feels faint and maybe nauseous. You want to get someone with heat exhaustion out of the sun into someplace cool. Maybe put cool, wet cloths on him. Heat stroke is the next step up from that. That's when the victim stops sweating, his skin is hot and dry, his heart is beating fast, and his body temperature has gone up above 106 degrees. For that, you got to call an ambulance. Heat stroke can be very serious, even fatal. What's also serious, and Gil mentioned it a minute ago, but it bears repeating, that air quality alert we've got all along the shoreline from Madison down to Greenwich for the next couple of days, well, for today at least, and probably the next couple of days as well. That air quality alert means anybody with asthma or lung conditions is going to have some trouble breathing. It means we've got too much ozone in the atmosphere, so you're going to want to take it easy if you fall into that category. Taking it easy in this heat, that sounds like good advice for everybody. Live in New Haven this morning, I'm Kent Pierce. Marisol, over to you.
All right.